welcome dear people, long time no see you in the Football Manager 2013. For those who don't know, I'm a manager of West Ham United. I'm still on first day, haven't clicked continue since the beginning, which means I love to take care of every single detail. And I took care of coaches, I found new coaches, got rid of some coaches I consider overpaid. Also, I took care of my reserve squad, of my... Did I? Let me just check, because I haven't played this game for a long time. Yeah, I did. This is Frederick. Pick one! He's overpaid, so I probably place him on a transfer list. Yeah. So, I got a couple of things to take care of. First team squad, aka senior squad also. And I need to take care of my tactics and I need to take care of my training. It's impossible to do all of that in this episode. But let's see player profiles we got, because based on players I will determine my strategy, because I got my favorite formation, but it's no use if you have different profiles, different player profiles that do not fit your formation. It's better to adjust. So let's see, we got a couple of loaned players. I'm not a big fan of loaning players unless it's in special occasions, because I don't like developing players for others. I am personally a huge fan of Andy Carroll. He's young and in real life West Ham bought it. Here he's on loan. He's pretty strong when it comes to aerial power. His heading is 18 and his jumping is 18, so you need to find a way to use him properly, but you need to take care of his salary. And let's check the contract. Monthly fee 0, okay. On loan from Liverpool, yep. No price. Okay. We got Chamak from Arsenal, decent striker, so well all-around striker, but he's also good when it comes to air, but he's slow, doesn't have creativity. I'm not satisfied with my own strikers. Let's check real West Ham strikers. We got Modibo, who is similar to Chamak actually, and younger. See, so I would rather put him in my team, despite he looks depressed, than Chamak. Because why not? We got Ricardo Vaste. He's natural left winger, but he can play striker and he sucks. God, he is bad. He's so bad that it's impossible. Let me see other wingers. So we got this guy, he's striker but can play wing. We got Matt Jarvis, same position, but holy Christ, he's fast and that's about it. He came here from Wolves for 8.75 million euros. Why? Oh god, now you cannot get rid of him if you want to, and he is winger, so... Let me see right side. Gary O'Neill, he's a midfielder, central midfielder. See, we got injured freaking Joe Cole. Between 7 weeks and 3 months. Holy shit, and he's overpaid. He came for free, but he's so injury prone. Okay, let's start with the goalkeepers. But before everything, let's see how much money we got to to see, do we need to sell players if we want to buy someone, or should we focus on free agency? You never know, but now we will know. Let me see if my cat is playing here, so if you hear some noises, that's her. That's little Mitza. Transfer budget remaining pure 0. Like absolute 0, like Nunu from League of Legends 0. We got 2 goalkeepers. This guy is bad. And this guy is also bad. But better than the last one. Holy Christ. Our goalkeepers are freaking terrible. Goalkeeping is the beginning. And our reserve squad and U18 has shit. Because we got no money and I don't want to invest in goalkeeper. Let's see, is there any available goalkeeper that will actually want to approach West Ham United? So we are going to search for players. We are going to add condition, position, can play goalkeeper. Okay. Of course, we got some amazing goalkeepers here that you need to pay. See, Stoke has much better goalkeeper than us. But let's add value should be 0. Holy Christ, this doesn't smell well. Smell well! I'm good today. Ronald Sersen, crowd 44 years old, aggression 16, determination 16, and God knows what else. So many Croats here because I'm Croat and I put Croatia players here also to be available. Craig Gordon is a good goalkeeper. Let me show you something. He played for Sunderland, for Hearts. He also played for Scotland. He has 40 appearances. The problem is he's out for 13 to 14 months with knee tendonitis, which means if you want to sign this guy you would probably fail because he would fail on the medical. And even if you sign him and like try to cure this guy, God knows what will he be after this huge injury. So we got Higgs too. He's 3 to 4 months, he's terrible. So Mario Galinovic, goalkeeper, Croatian. Let's put some international experience. At least one. We got Baptist, terrible. We got this guy from Canada. He's so happy, but we don't need him. This guy, no. Richard Kingston. This guy seems decent. Wanted by 4 clubs, all from Turkey. And seems decent. I'll go back to him. This guy seems okay. Let's get scout report. Assign scout, scouting pool, report card only. Let's send scout also for this guy. Assign scout report cards only. Kameni, haha. This guy, I expected some better history, but whatsoever. Kelvin Jack. So I'm interested in 2 free goalkeepers. Let's see goalkeepers without experience. Who is going to click everywhere? I want. Okay, we got no money. So we need to sell someone from reserve squad and maybe we should sell someone from the first squad. We'll see about that later. Still, let's see, is any goalkeeper actually on the transfer list? Of course it is, he is, but let's check prices and is anyone good available, so we may consider even purchasing a goalkeeper, but when it for a very low price. So that's about transfer status, list, transfer listed. Listed for loan. Should we loan even a goalkeeper? I don't want to loan players anymore. I want to be a serious club. Transfer listed. This guy is on sale. Vito Manone from Italia. Wow, he's so expensive. Ben Arma. Who knows? But Brian Murphy. How about we? You know, Brian Murphy. I like this guy for some reason. Let's scout him. Get scout report. And Vito Mautoni. Get scout report. We got John Sullivan, but that's not creator of Only Fools and Horses, famous BBC comedy show. Okay, we don't have many options there. Let's check other positions when it comes to first team squad, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's check defenders. Defenders left side. We got freaking Joey O'Brien from Ireland. He will work hard. He's a hard worker. Let's check other players. His salary is okay. Matt Taylor is overpaid but has good abilities when it comes to technical ratings, and he can has even decent stamina, but he's limited. But it's hard to find a good left back I mean. And this guy George McCartney is definitely overpaid. He came for free. Okay. So one thing we don't need three. Okay, this guy is the right one. Okay. So we got two left backs. Okay, let's check the right side. We got this guy who is young and has some potential, I have to admit you. We got this guy. Seems okay. And we got three guys here. We don't need three guys here. This guy has speed, physical defending, but is also expensive. Joey O'Brien. Maybe we should... I don't know. We desperately need money. And this guy is wanted. People want to loan this young player. But he can also play central defender, so it's okay. James Tompkins. Ha! Good player. Winston Wright from New Zealand football. Seems okay. James Collins seems okay. Emmanuel Pogatetz from the Wolfsburg. This is the best player we got in defense, and he's on loan, but he's slow. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 defenders. Let's get rid of one, shall we? Let's see. Player assistant reports. I don't like this guy too, but he's overpaid, but he just came, so we cannot get rid of him. This guy should we sell this guy? Should we? He can play right side and we don't need another player on the right side. We should also sell this guy because he is also overpaid. But he has good technical ratings and he is good at corners and determined. Good stamina, good work. Let's sell Guy Dimel. Guy Dimel, transfer, offer to clubs. Let's try to get 3 million euros for this guy. Guy Dimel. Transfer status, transfer listed. Yes. So we don't need this guy. But he will stay here because we will keep him in senior squad if we don't sell him. Let's check midfielders. But before checking midfielders, let's check is any good defender available on the market so we can replace some hours. You never know. All defenders, transfer statuses. Okay, this guy is transfer listed. Wow! Wow, I like this type of player who is fast, but terrible at defending. Terrible, but he seems decent and they are asking way too much for this guy. He is also available for a loan. And his salary is 1.8 million per year. Here is Cummings. Now we have no money. We need value 0, absolute 0. Up. Samuel Caballero. Good old player. Let's add some international cups. Condition, okay. Asier de Horno is a guy I would like to have. Is a guy I would like to have in my team. Is definitely someone I would like to have in my team. I don't want this guy 37 years old. This guy is 38 years old and he is still playing from Czech Republic. A legend. Oh god, he's slow, but he's amazing when it comes to heading. And Leeds wants him for free. Way too old. How about the Australian guy? Let's scout this player. He has decent history. So David Carney should be get scout report. Stephen Holt has 17 appearances for New Zealand. Not interested. Who was I interested at? Ibrahim Said, nothing. Makonizi, nope. Oh, this guy seems pretty decent. Let's scout him. Definitely. And yep, Asier de Horno. Get scout report, yes. There are some relatively decent players over there. But we need to have a plan, we need to have a strategy. So I'll take into consideration everything. Let's check my midfielder. The problem about Gary O'Neill is that he's overpaid. But he's hard worker. But he's overpaid. I just want to get rid of this guy. He's terrible. He's freaking terrible. Transfer offer to clubs. Let's try to see is anyone stupid first and offer him for 7 millions. Matt Taylor. Can play left midfielder, okay. Gary O'Neill is a good worker, but he's technically awful. So, but he's overpaid to be just a fighter. He's overpaid to be just a fighter. Let's check. Okay, this is defender, right? Kevin Nolan is a player I like. Check his mental and aerial ratings. He's insane. Wow, with Andy Carroll and this guy, we are so powerful when it comes to air. So I cannot wait for some good old corners to be used in our advantage. But Jerry's is a guy I don't like because he's expensive winger. Mark Nubble. Good guy. Okay, this is good player. This is good player. I'm satisfied with our midfield. But let's see, is anyone available? Search players, all midfielders. We got freaking Cristiano Zanetti. Way too old. We got even the ruined Steven FBI. We got some Edin Mujin from Croatia, 42 years. Yay! We got Hercule. This is a good attacking left midfielder. This is the player I would like to have, despite being old. But let me see. No one wants him, so we are going to scout him first. And then Luis Bonamorte. I recognize these players. Let's go to wanted. Salif Diao, old. This guy has 36 appearances for Romania and he has no club. Good history. Let's scout him. We lose almost nothing when we scout players. Rodrigo Melendez. Scout. Old but scout. Attacking. Wow. For some reason I want to scout this guy too. So many scout reports will approach us. I believe this guy played for Inter. No, I failed. Nope. Simon Vukcevic. Is this Montenegro? Yes, it is. He played for Sporting. Simon Vukcevic. Swansea wants him. I want to scout this guy too. So Luis Boamorte. Okay, let's check the strikers. Let's check the strikers. Andy Carroll on loan. Wellington Paulista is also alone. Wow, he's smiling and happy. We got so many loaned players. Charlton Cole is here too. So if we sell Ricardo Vaste, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikers, which is good to have. But let's see, is anyone better available for free? Striker. Amida is injured. Egyptian striker, 4 to 5 months. Otherwise, I would try to sign him. Good old Bernardo Corradi. He's old but good. I like this player, so I'm going to scout him. Nothing. Nope. Darius Vassell, England legend. Boško Balaban. Lols. I recognize them. Kanu also old, but good technically. We don't need him. We don't need them. What about transfer listed? Strikers, need to check that too. Oh, Eduardo from Shakhtar is on transfer list and I love him. He's from Croatia also. And he is available for a loan. Should we loan him? I'll try to loan him right away. Loan. For a monthly fee of 65. Okay. Make offer. Okay, let's try to loan this guy. Here is also Z, Croatian sensation, of course not. Haha, not even funny. Ciprian Marica, a Romanian striker from Schalke. Fast but terrible. Fast but terrible. Don't need those. Let's check midfielders. All midfielders on transfer. Sean Maloney. No. Okay, let's save the game and adjust the formation with the players we got, and then we can see who will play for sure. Of course, they will need to prove themselves constantly on the training. Where is my little kitty? She's sleeping over there. Okay, so we are going to see how many players we got in the first team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. I want to have 25 players there. I want to have 25 players there, so okay, time to go to tactics. This is our starting tactic, which we are going to train. So, I don't like my goalkeepers at all. I'm disappointed with my goalkeepers. But let's check them. Assistant report. Assistant reports. Value, contract, general selection info. Fitness. Okay, let's just place this. We got this guy who is a little better, but both goalkeepers are freaking terrible. So we got no choice currently. This guy is number 1, this guy is number 2. And number 2 sucks monkey fuck. Should I have... I plan to have 4 defenders. Normal fullback. But I prefer to have wingbacks because I like... What I love from my wingbacks, aka left or right back, is to constantly attack. So I need players with big stamina, but I don't got many choice here. So much choice. Sorry for my bad French. Let me check defender. Let me check defender. Tackling. As I said, this guy is our best defender, but he is slow. He is left foot. Let's put Emmanuel Pogatetz here. Let's place him tackling on high, because he is a good tackler. He's definitely a good tackler. But technically terrible. And now let's see what else do we got. We got Joey O'Brien. Pretty decent right back. Pretty decent right back. We got James Collins as our central defender. We got this guy as choice to be central defender. We got Jordan Spence. This Jordan Spence will be our future. He's going to reserve squad. I mean, he's going to be a substitute. James Tompkins, funny guy. And we got James Collins as our choices. But who is going to play? Who is better? Who is better? James Collins, teamwork 13, work rate 13, 14 and 11. Okay, they're similar. Joey O'Brien will play. Joey O'Brien. Manuel Pogatetz loves to play as a limited defender. And Collins likes to play also as a limited defender. They will both be limited defenders because they are supposed to defend and do nothing else. And when it comes to our fullbacks, we got freaking this guy, we got freaking Joey O'Brien. Joey O'Brien is definitely going to play my fullback. He can defend, support, attack, or automatic. He will be support. This guy is also going to be support, and this is going to be overpaid George McCartney. Oh god, I hate those players. This is our reserve. So this is how our defensive line should look. Now, let's see our midfield, which will... So we got plenty, pretty good attackers. We got some pretty decent attackers, so I intend to have two. I tend to have two attackers without any wingers. So I want normal formation for time being. It's going to be our starting tactics. It's going to be our starting tactics. Let's go back to midfield. Who is going to play left side? We got this idiot. We got this guy, who is overpaid, who just came. But he's fast. Let's place this guy, because he's freaking fast. His primary position is inside forward, but he's going to play winger here. He cannot play inside forward, unfortunately. And let's check the right side. We got... This guy can also play right side, and he's right-footed. Right-footed. So that's what he's going to play, unfortunately for him. So Majervis will need to spend some time on training to change his position, start training as a midfielder right. Yay. You are well paid, so learn to deal with that. Winger attack. Wow! And this guy needs to defend. But he will also support. I want my team to be focused on every direction, defend and attack. Another winger should then be the guy. I also like this guy. Matty Taylor. Seems good technically, but he's slow. He's freaking slow. What I like is this guy. I want to change him to winger left. I want to change him to winger left. Because he's too good to be on a bench, and he's faster than this guy. And yeah, that's about it. So Maiga is going to train to be midfielder left. He's a best striker I know, but I'm going to use this guy to be midfielder left. And that sounds crazy, I know, but I'm a guy with a vision. I'm a guy with a vision. So there you go. Now, let's check our two central midfielder. We got this guy, he's powerful, ball-winning midfielder. And we got this guy, Mark Noble. We also got Kevin Nolan. He's the leader. He's freaking leader. He will play. Let me see his position, okay? Mark Noble. I love my wingers to be fast. And we got amazing replacement. That's this guy. And Gary O'Neill is also replacement. Up. Matty Taylor or Gary O'Neill as a reserve. Let's place Gary O'Neill. Or Matty Taylor. We need Matty Taylor, we got Noble as reserve midfielder. This guy is way too defensive. He will be a backup, or should we sell him? He's way too expensive to be kept here. Let's sell him. Transfer offer to clubs, who cares? He's a fairly good player, I know, but better to sell him. Way too expensive to be benched. And attackers. Andy Carroll definitely. He's going to be target man, supporting target man, which is cool. And forgot to see Kevin Nolan's he's advanced playmaker. Okay. Kevin Nolan. Passing 13, first touch 13. He's not a good advanced playmaker. He's better as a box-to-box midfielder, no, because he's freaking slow. This guy is so slow, so we are going to suffer here a bit. But I want to have him. So he'll be central midfielder, supporting central midfielder. Who is pretty strong when it comes to air. We need to play ball. Not on the floor, but these two guys can play ball on the floor. They are good runners, but these guys are good jumpers. This guy isn't. Let's go back to my attack. We got Paulista, we got Sharton Cole, we got Chamak. Chamak is going to be our complete forward. He's actually going to be... He's bad at finishing. This guy is also bad at finishing. So bad. Okay, so this is current strategy, this is current formation. And I'll stop for now. Oh god, I'm so tired now. And in the next episode I'm going to check my training. And we are finally going to press continue day, because we are still on day 1. So thanks for watching, I appreciate this a lot. And I'll be seeing you next time.